Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever the case may be. In an effort to do entirely too many videos today, once again from Variety.com, Spider-Man could leave the MCU if Disney and Sony can't reach a financial deal. Are mommy and daddy getting divorced? Who's gonna get Spider-Man? Let's see what's going on here. I actually have not read this article, so I'm coming at this cold. I hope you enjoy. Disney's Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures have hit an impasse on new financing terms for upcoming Spider-Man movies, sources have told Variety. Why is this so hard to read for me? If a deal cannot be reached, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige will not produce future Spider-Man films, effectively removing Tom Holland's Spider-Man from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Is this? That could actually benefit Tom Holland not being in Phase 4, the wokeness. Reps for Disney, Marvel, and Sony had no comment. My son actually hates the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I like him. That's I don't know. He's a good Peter Parker to me. I don't know why they couldn't find an American actor to play Peter Parker, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's a good kid. The dispute stems from Disney's demand that future Spider-Man films would be financed on a 50-50 basis, while Sony proposed keeping the arrangement under the current terms, which stipulate that Marvel receives about 5% of first dollar gross. It's too much weeds, man. Not too much weed, too much in the weeds. I don't know. One source said that the deal might still be reached between Disney and Sony. Spider-Man Far From Home, produced by Feige and Amy Pascal, recently surpassed Skyfall to become Sony Pictures' highest worldwide box office grosser. Well, it is. I mean, it's a Marvel. It's Spider-Man, for Pete's sake. Of course it's going to be. Feige achieved his first full producer credits more than a decade ago on Iron Man and The Incredible Hulk. His films have combined worldwide box office gross of over $26.8 billion with a B. Wow, that's a lot of money. He received a nomination for an Academy Award for Best Picture for producing Black Panther this year, making the first superhero film ever to receive a Best Picture nomination. How incredibly ridiculous. I mean, I don't want to get sidetracked here. Black Panther was the first film to get a Best Picture nomination. This age of wokeness, it's too bizarre for words. And Black Panther, it was good. It wasn't everything all these people are saying, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes and all that kind of garbage. It was a good film. Best film of the year? No. Who is this girl? She reminds me of what's-her-face from the Bengals. Anyways, distracting. Sony is widely believed to be developing 2 more Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland reprising his role as the web-slinger, but has not officially announced those titles. The news about the impasse was first reported by Deadline. Is that it? Oh, that's the whole story. Well, gee, that could be a very short video. That's, I don't know, where do you go with that? I mean, these guys are making so much money, and they're what are they doing? The dispute stems from Disney's demand that future Spider-Man films would be financed on a 50-50 basis, while Sony proposed keeping the arrangement under the current terms, which stipulate that Marvel receives about 5% of first dollar gross. So who funds it now is my question. What are the current terms where Marvel gets 5% of first dollar gross? Is Sony funding the films now? Or is Disney funding the film? It doesn't even give you the information. I need more information, Variety. You're not giving me a variety of information. It's annoying. I don't have enough information to make this a longer video. Well, I'm out of notifications for the day, so that's the video for today, ladies and gentlemen. Spider-Man could leave MCU if Disney, Sony can. They'll figure it out. This is just some sort of negotiation tactic where you get it out there, you let everybody like talk about it. It gets in the press. People get scared that there's not going to be any more Spider-Man, and then they go behind the room and they make, they figure out the deal. It's not a divorce. They're just on a trial separation, so nobody get your panties in a wad. Spider-Man will be fine. Actually, though, I think it would be better if he was not in Phase 4 of Marvel, because that is going to be such a train wreck. Please, for the love of God, do something right, Disney. See you guys.